One way that occupational therapists can assist their clients is by performing a home visit to suggest ways that someone could make small changes within their home to help prevent falls. A home is a personal space, and an OT is looking to help someone continue living in the home they've always loved in the safest way possible. Here are some ways to modify a home to prevent falls. In various rooms of the house, there may be clutter on the floor. Things like shoes, dog toys, and remote controls can become tripping hazards. An OT can suggest keeping the shoes in a closet, putting dog toys in a basket, and keeping the remote control on a coffee table. Adequate lighting is also important to have in the home. When it's dark, it's important to have enough light to see. Having light bulbs with different levels of brightness and several lamps can help clients keep their home bright to see and move around safely. If a client's vision deteriorates, he or she can also consider painting the walls and doors a brighter color. This will provide contrast in their apartment and help them better distinguish their furniture and the floor to avoid falling. A narrow hallway may be difficult to walk through because of furniture. With little room to walk, clients may be more likely to trip on the furniture and fall. The OT could suggest moving the furniture to a more open space in the apartment. Around the house, it is important to check for loose rugs or rugs that stick up. These can be a tripping hazard for clients, especially on smooth floors like tile or hardwood. An OT can suggest either removing the rug or taping it down to avoid slipping or tripping on it. It is also important to consider placement of commonly used items on higher shelves in the kitchen. Clients may use a stepping stool multiple times a day to get these items. An OT can suggest that the client put more commonly used kitchen supplies on the bottom shelf and less used items on the top shelf so that they have to use their stepping stool less often. A handheld reacher can also be used to pick up items on high shelves. Sometimes an OT might find electric wires running in the middle of the floor. This is a major tripping hazard for the client. You can suggest having the cords placed against the wall and using electrical tape to keep them down. In the bathroom, there can be some slipping hazards related to the bathtub and water. Adhesive strips can be put on the bottom of the tub to prevent slipping in the shower. Grab bars can be installed for clients to use when getting in and out of the tub. And a bath mat can be placed in front of the tub to prevent a client from slipping on the wet floor when getting out. These are just a few common strategies you can use to prevent falls in the home. But remember, it's the choice of the client, and if they are hesitant to make the changes that you suggest, then you need to collaborate with the client to find other ways that work for them to keep them safe and at home.